Hey everybody, thanks for clicking on the video. This is David Pendleton covering holes number 1, 2, and 3 of the Typhoon tournament. This is of course the weekend final round, so congrats for making it this far. Tougher tournament this time with the wind strengths, but we're going to go ahead and just hop right into it. So here's hole number 1. We're going to go with 3 bars of side spin to the right, and just to make it easier on everybody, you can go ahead and just put 5 top spin. Here I did like 4.8, but just go 5 top, 3 bars of side spin to the right. And then I'm going to set up with my red ring right at the +3 yard mark. And it is easier to push your rings here instead of pulling into that big rock. You'll see here I hit a perfect ball. And this is all we really need to do on the drive to get ourselves set up for a sniper shot for shot number 2. Shot number 2, play with our sniper. I tried at 5% at minimum. Kept missing this one to the right-hand side. Now you're going to notice here I put backspin on about 1.8. And here I put about 0.2 bars of side spin to the left. With my entire yellow ring in the rough, ball guide line going through the hole. Important to note here that the ball guide line does go through the hole due to the headwind. But you'll see here, even with the negative elevation pull, even with a little bit of side spin, still going to miss to the right here. So, on this one, we need to go ahead and add more side spin there to the left, I should say, not right. All right. So now we're going to be at hole number 2. Hole number 2, I just go ahead and get started by setting my backspin as normal. Ball guide line going to the hole. So take a look here after I set my backspin, how far of an offset that I have. Take a note of that green square that I'm aiming at. Okay, now from here, I'm going to end up pulling my rings and my elevation. Even with this massive offset, I'm still going to miss to the left-hand side. So we missed this one by about, call that 1 green square to the left. So I would just offset the shot even more. Tougher hole here on hole number 2. Now we'll go to hole number 3. Hole number 3, we're going to get headwind for the first time. So we're going to go ahead and use the Kingmaker with it being the final round. Notice that I went ahead and went about 4.8 top, 3 bars of side spin to the left. And then again, I'm just looking for the end of my ball guide line to be on there in that fairway with almost my green ring touching the rough line. Again, pushing my rings. Max curl to the left. And again, on this one, all we're trying to do is land on the fairway just like this, because as long as we do that, we're going to have ourselves set up for shot number 2 for the albatross opportunity. Now, when it does come to this one, again, I kept missing to one side, which is going to be the right-hand side. I am playing at 15% at max, 2 bars of backspin, 1.5 bars of side spin to the right. I'm offsetting until the tip of my, or till the end of my ball guide line here. Look at my ball guide line is going to be left-hand side of the hole, past the hole, just like that. Perfect ball. I think the speed is pretty good on this one, if I remember correctly. It's just, again, going to miss to the right-hand side. Yeah, speed is good. But another one where we missed by 1 green square. So make your tweaks on holes 1, 2, and 3. Honestly, it would be sweet if you dropped one. If you can start off -5 on the first 3 holes, you're in a really good position to compete in this tournament. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please subscribe. Please hit the thumbs up. I'll see you shortly for the next holes.